my name is Annihililiate, and welcome back to another snapshot video. This is Minecraft 1.20 pre-release 1, and you guys know what that means. Minecraft 1.20 is just around the corner. I do not think an official release date has been announced, but I predict that we will be seeing this update within the next few weeks, which is very exciting. Minecraft 1.20 pre-release 1 has one change, and that is a parity change. Now on the Java edition, colored wool, carpets, and beds can now be dyed to any other color. I have been waiting for this change to come to Java edition since I started playing Java edition, so I'm actually kind of excited about this. So let's say you have a bunch of beds crafted just like this. I have a bunch of purple ones, pink ones, and blue ones. But for whatever build I'm doing, I need a bunch of gray beds. Before 1.20 pre-release 1, to get a bunch of gray beds, even though I already have all of these perfectly good beds right here, I would have to craft a whole ton of new beds and dye them gray. But now I can just take all of these beds and go like this in a crafting table. And there I have a gray bed. Now I have a whole bunch of gray beds, and I did not have to craft any new bed at all. I used all of the existing beds that I had. And of course, as the changelog says, you can do this with wool and carpets too. There are also some technical changes in this snapshot and a whole lot of bug fixes. The game now uses named random sequences to deterministically produce loot for loot tables. Each random sequence produces a unique sequence based on the world seed and sequence ID, which means a loot table will produce the same results when ran with the same parameters in the same world. The ID of the random sequence to use for a loot table is specified in a new field called random sequence. I'm pretty sure this means that every single time that you load up a world, let's say I have one world that is one seed and I go in it and I find a minecart chest in a mine shaft. I open that chest and I get the loot out, and then maybe I decide that I don't like that world, I delete it, but then I load up a new world using the same exact seed. If you go down to that same minecart chest that you found in the same mine shaft, you should be able to open it and get the same exact loot. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments. There are 30 fixed bugs in this pre-release. I do not have time to go over every single one of those, so I will have those scrolling on the screen right now. Alright, that is it for today's snapshot video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss one of my videos. Tell me down in the comments below what your favorite feature in 1.20 is. I think my favorite feature is the brand new cherry wood. I have been wanting a pink wood in Minecraft for a really long time now, and it finally exists. Hopefully soon we will get to know a release date for 1.20 Tales and Trails, but based on this pre-release, we can guess that the update comes out in a couple weeks or less, which is very exciting. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!